And if that's your New Year's resolution, saving more, spending less, well, that tops many of the resolutions, but just 8% of people actually stick to their goals. We've got St. Louis financial professional Ken Heise from the Heise Advisory Group. He is here with a few exercises to help you get financially fit. Good morning, Ken. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, John. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How do you define being financially fit?
Actually, I like to equate it to being physically fit.
Okay.
When you go to the gym, you need to work on various muscle groups, kind of work them around together, get some cardio in. Financial fitness is very similar. You have to work on a lot of things. Cutting your debt, reducing spending, saving more. There are a lot of areas that are involved there.
You got to build a routine.
You do, just like going into the gym again. You want to go in with a plan. You want to go in understanding what you're going to do during that visit to the gym. Same thing financially. We help people every day create budgets. And a budget, especially as you're going into retirement, is really critical because that's your entire retirement plan is built around that. And if you're looking for some help on budget items, just go to our website at HeiseAdvisoryGroup.com. We have a great budget worksheet to help you get started.
And this doesn't happen overnight. I mean, you've got to be tenacious. You have to have a routine. You have to do it consistently.
And slow and steady
That's right.
wins the race. You don't go into the gym and get on the treadmill and run 10 miles your first day. You go in and you start slow and you start just easing into it a little bit. Same thing with saving for retirement. Just find ways to reduce some spending. Maybe it's
burn that fat.
Not getting that cup of coffee, right? Well, burning the fat, that's the reducing debt.
Right.
Debt is that huge burden of fat that we carry around with us, and the faster you can reduce debt, the better off you're going to be. And one of the great ways to do that is start with your smallest debt, add extra money on, get that paid off, then take that money and apply it to the next smallest one. It'll give you some wins, and a few extra wins help you build your confidence to be able to do it long term.
I know so many folks are penny wise and a pound foolish. You know, that they look at saving money, but they don't worry about the big things, and that's what you're talking about. Also, all those little expenditures. You know, take every little receipt and put it in a cookie jar. You'd be amazed at what it adds up to.
Oh, the little things are what eat you up, and if you don't keep track of them, that's where you end up spending a lot of money that you have no idea where it's going. That's where bringing that budget back into the program really helps and makes a difference. And starting to actually, if you will, plan ahead, start to use the 401ks that you have at work.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you're at least contributing the amount that the company is going to match. And I'd like to get people up to 10-15% of their income into the 401k. However, don't go from 0 to 10 or 15% all in one fell swoop. You have to go slow and steady. At least start with that matching amount, get that free money, and this is a great time of year to add an extra 1%. I like to have people just incrementally 1% a year. Mm-hmm. We've got some great tax cuts that have come across the board here. Mm-hmm. This would be a great opportunity. Reduce some of the money that's going into your taxes, put it into your 401k. You've never seen it, you won't miss it.
Get your assets in gear. And the only dumb question is the one not asked. If you want to ask them, Ken Heise, Heise Advisory Group. Thanks so much for coming in.
Absolutely, John. Thanks.
Let's go back.